No, I never was one for settlement building. I never enjoyed it. Uh, I I thought about going for it once for the achievement, but that would have been the only reason I ever actually bothered with settlements. I would do the absolute bare minimum to keep people happy. What was with that roll? I've got to find a gun. Um, Maybe not a 7.25, but just a gun would be nice. It would also be nice if I can stop missing everything. Is there no gun anywhere? Okay, looks like we are buying the 7.25. Well, I love these characters. They're so vulgar. It's always funny. Um, okay, so I gotta keep in mind the Ravka's up here. That's ammo. Or Garrison, not Ravka. My bad. Alright, so you're not the last one. So let's figure out where we can go here. Because this is closed off. I think this gate the gate does not open. Well, actually, those keys on the loading screen probably have something to do. I didn't mean to grab that yet. The keys on the loading screen probably have something to do with an overarching Easter egg, but interesting. So that's a trap. Dang, still one burst body shots. I mean, that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. The New Dead Island. I am very excited for the New Dead Island. I am a big Dead Island nerd. And before that comes out, I just bought Dead Island. I think Riptide. I might have just bought Riptide to do a playthrough of. And I'm not sure if I'll do a YouTube playthrough or if I'll just play through it on my own and then play the New Dead Island. I'm not sure how that's going to go yet. I haven't quite decided. I've still got some time, though, before I got to worry about it. That might be a filler. But Dead Island's something I'm looking forward to, for sure. And, I mean, if you haven't looked into it yet, if you're, like survival RPG type games, that might be something you're interested in as well. And that goes to anybody that watches this video. Go give it a look. You might like it. Or at least you might like the look of it. I was supposed to kill one of these guys down here to see if this is a filler. I've got to get a widget that'll display my chat on screen for whenever I do videos of stuff so that people can still understand what's going on. Zombies that dodge are frustrating to no end. Okay. Oh, Bucket. Since you're here, normally I don't have people to actually tell me this. How's audio in relation to my voice and the game? Does the game need to be louder? Like, do I need to turn that up in the mixer a little bit, or is it relatively alright? that's good. I try not to blow people's eardrums out with the shooting sometimes, because it can give me a headache. That's why I got a handy dandy little slider on my headphones that I can adjust it with, but I know a lot of people don't have that. So I have a PKM in my left hand. What is the gun in my right hand? It literally just looks like a freaking like 50 cal right off like a APC or something. Not APC, but a technical or something. It's goofy looking. Okay, let's get in here and this has got to get finished soon. It's like 10 times the size of its original form. Garrison is starting to get weak again. Or it's beginning to get weak. I said again. More than likely, yeah. Okay. If this does not finish this round, I'll just come back to it, because this really is just taking a while. I'm glad this pistol is actually kind of useful. I didn't particularly like it.
Zombie cash.
I wasn't a big fan of it in Cold War, but it's not terrible. No, I don't need to get that. These zombies need to stay alive for the foreseeable future. Because I need to come find a new gun. Okay. Marshall. Oh, is there another gun? No, that's a lantern. Okay, dude, this is so funky. It makes me think of Buried a little bit. Yeah, we replaced that with the 9mm. Alright, let's... Well, one, I need to test and see. Ah, that's not bad. It's like a mini Olympia or a 725. It's not bad. Alright. Got the ammo. And the SOG's always been good. Like, lower than round 10, 15. Man, I love the way Juggernaut looks there. Or Juggernaut. Bull Blast. Stamina. I wonder if they'll have the perk machine, like the one where you can buy all the perks at one place. 44 Magnum for 2,500. 50 GS for 2,500. Okay, cool. Wait, can I buy these yet? Oh, there's an Uzi as well. Are these buyable? No, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I was not looking. It doesn't look like it though. Not unless it was down here at the very bottom, but I don't think the map maker would have hit it. I think they would have tried to make it at least somewhat visible. This area right here also reminds me of the Burger Town map from Cold War. I know the map was not called Burger Town, but I can't think of its actual name. Hey, is that a Screecher? I need you to not do that. Was there more than one this round? Or was that just the one making noise?
Zombie cash.
Okay, that nuke's there for if we get in a predicament. I do. Not fantastic at it, but I do play it some. Alright, we're far enough along that a down at this point is not really going to affect us too much. So, what I mean by that is we're not resetting after that. We'll just save one and go rebuy. Yeah, the only battle royale I can say I was even marginally good at was maybe PUBG. And the only reason I would say PUBG is just because, well, you could have a much more relaxed playstyle in that game. Well, kinda. Whoa. I must have just like perfectly clipped that guy both times for that not to kill him. Okay, we do got to get rid of this though. Why do these guys spawn so far back? Okay. So our crawlers are probably gonna respawn. Also, it's fine to not be the best at them. You don't. There's nothing telling you gotta be. I do know it gets frustrating though sometimes. I play with a lot of people on I wouldn't say regular basis, but I play with a lot of people relatively often that are like 10 times better at me at the game, like dropping like 20 kills every game, and like it gets ridiculous sometimes trying to keep up with people, man. It's hard. Oh boy, well, there's no parts indicator. Oh no, that's gotta be death right there, right? I don't see that being survivable by any means. I don't see that being survivable by any means at all. Okay, we're replacing this with the GKS. So I actually like all these Black Ops 4 weapons quite a bit. I know the majority of the zombies community really did not like Black Ops 4. But from a single player perspective, I loved it. For one reason, one sole reason. Bots. I could go high round with bots and just have fun and goof around. It was fantastic. But, I have no idea where I'm actually going. Once I get relatively kitted out, if I've not discovered a way to do some of this stuff, I'll probably pull up the guide. But for the time being, you can't go upstairs there. For the time being, I'm not entirely sure where I should be going. And I haven't been looking for cats either. Isn't that the SCP-173 or something? The reimagined version of it? Okay, let me look for cats. There's an RPG. All these weapons that are laying around in these crates, I have to assume I'm gonna have to have them at some point. For like a step. Okay, there's not one in this general vicinity. Does that go down? No, okay. Let's see. I don't remember seeing one up here. Though odds are there probably was one. Yep. Okay, so let's try and clear this. We'll use our free MP5. Maybe we'll get a perk out of one of these. I don't know if that's a possibility, but it would be great. You know, I'd like chug, but speed would also be enjoyable. I really shouldn't open at the rate that I open. Okay, I also got to check there. Okay. Bring some fools over here. I did. I played the original Red Dead way back in, like, well, I guess forever. It's been forever ago now since I played the original one. Back when I first got my PlayStation 3. And then I played Red Undead, which was the zombie DLC or whatever. Well, I guess it was pretty much its own game. I own two different I owned a copy of Red Dead Redemption and Red Undead Redemption. So I don't know if they were distinctly different games, but and then I played through most of Red Dead Redemption 2, but because of reasons I won't speak about due to spoilers, I never finished it because it kind of ticked me off. But I know a lot of people that did, and I did end up seeing the end of the game. I never personally played through it, but I watched some people play it. And it's a beautiful game. Super beautiful. That is not what I wanted. Man, you gotta be careful with that jump. What's up, One-Tailed? How you doing? We'll get the whole gang back together. Whole gang back together. Well, it's been forever since I've done a stream, you guys. Oh my. Okay, this might entail a restart here, because Panzer Boy is gonna be hard to kill. Oh, I can remember. Okay. Okay. I think I just walked right into that, but... Is that what my title says? Does my title say I'm playing New Vegas? If so, I should probably change that. But no, if you could get New Vegas to look like this, dude, that'd be sick. Oh, missed that. Alright, let's... I don't necessarily want to make the full trek back to, Quick Revive. But I'm gonna need it. I'm really gonna need it. So I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna... That was a dumb down by the from the Panzer though. Like, I really could have avoided that if I'd just been paying a little bit more attention. Which I'm out of ammo. Okay. Yeah, I've got a ton of time on New Vegas, dude. Like, oh no. Easily one of my most played games. With Fallout 3 having to be my most played. Because, heck, I mean, I haven't played it in years, but that used to be the literal only game I played on the PS3. I burnt through like 2 discs of it, dude. It did nothing but play it. Where is the cat that I found in this area earlier? Here. Okay, was there a gun in here for me to buy? The next 9. Part. Another SCP thing. 5 key cards. I should probably write this down. So what do you say? Old laboratory. Now I gotta get ready to shoot a zombie. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Problems. Mouse is here. Okay, One Tail, now that you're here, what do you figure this gun on the right is? We said earlier, it's probably an MG42. But what are your thoughts on it? Because I just thought it looked goofy. Because the one on the left is the PKM. This. Okay, so don't use that on the Panzer unless you want to fight an invisible one. Yeah, that's fine. We were just trying to figure it out earlier because it just looked kind of goofy, and it might just be the way the packed variant looks. Like it might be super easy to. Yeah, it might be super easy to identify it outside of its
Zombie cash.
packed variant. I'm gonna die here. Huh. Yeah. Well, that was our last quick revive. So I better make it count. Okay. Well, there's another cat in here, right there, that we're gonna have to get done. Okay, well, we're keeping the PPSH. That's the SG-12 shotgun. Really, here's the fun part. I've already gone down 3 times, and I've yet to get power. Good job, me. I'm gonna definitely need all these at some point, too. Aw, man, could I have gone down here from the very start? Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to go after the... Not enough souls. There's the wonder weapon of the map, and the SWAT. Okay. So there's power. So we're definitely gonna have to do another playthrough. Because I doubt we're gonna manage to get the map beat on this last life. Because I've yet to actually even initiate the beginning of the Easter egg. I spent a little bit too much time goofing around there at the beginning. Which one of you is the screamer? Oh, can't see. Okay.
Zombie cash.
Lab door. Woohoo! Alright. We'll hit the box once real quick. Guys, I don't know how in the world I survived that one. Well, yeah, I am not keeping this. I'll literally take just about anything. Dying Light. I don't know about the new one. I've not played Dying Light 2. But the original Dying Light, I have several hundred hours in. And I'd very much recommend that if you're looking for a single player game. Okay, now we've got to go back to 47. And let's see what we can get into here. I'm gonna have to go back and run, see if I can find Jug. And a tunnel. Okay, in a tunnel. Sealed door. Gotta find some keys. Is that it, Mr. Man? Easy enough. Well, for you. I just thought about it, guys. Up in that room up there, there's that machine. Yeah, Metro's good. One-tailed white boy's right on that. I've never played Pillars of Eternity. One-tail, if you don't mind, what's the game like? Like thematically wise. Not thematically. Like it's like, what are you doing in the game? Let's see what we can buy. Okay. So we've got our essentials now. Top-down RPG. Oh, speaking of top-down RPGs, the Diablo series would also be pretty good to give a try. Baldur's Gate. Okay. Oh, did Obsidian make? I didn't realize Obsidian made Baldur's Gate. Well, I might have to give that a try. I'll actually write that down in my notes real quick. Pillars of Eternity. I'll put that in the wish list. Next time I get paid. Let's see. Okay. That's cool. Oh. Well, they very much made sure you'd be able to see where the gate was. Um. You know, that's a game series I've never actually played. You know, I think there might also be a 4 purple limit on this map, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so this guy said there's only 4 keys. So four keys can't be terribly hard to find. Hmm. Okay, so for those of you watching this in the future, just probably skip forward a good 15-20 minutes. Because knowing me, that's about how long it's going to take to find these keys. If one of you guys see it, let me know, because I might just walk by it like I'm blind. Oh, level 4. I don't know what that is in there. I'm glad I didn't pick up Widow's Wine. I thought about getting Widow's Wine instead of Speed. I'm glad I didn't, though, because there's a good chance I would have ended up straight killing my crawler. Well, okay, well, that's all the shield parts, I think. I've already picked up 3. I hope that they are not... What? Is that a... That's got to be a reference for something. So, don't get Mad Guy's Moonshine. Oh. That's an RPG-7. I already know I'm going to be, like, just missing this stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to have to progress the rounds for them to spawn in, aren't I? Or else I would have already been picking them up progressively over time. Let me make sure... Let me make sure I'm not just spitting hot gas. Oh, shield. Oh no. That's a cool looking shield. Alright. So, yeah. It doesn't seem... Yeah. 1,500 for ammo for my current weapons. There's an EM2 here. The EM2 is actually great in Warzone 1. I don't know how it was in Cold War. I never played the multiplayer a lot. I used it in Zombies just enough to get Dark Ether for it, and then never used it again. So I couldn't tell you how it was. That's something I should go back and that's something I should really go back and play is Cold War Zombies. I dumped so many hours into that game. We don't want to get that. I saw a part prompt for a split second. Dang it. Okay. Oh, that one bounced way off. I grabbed the part that should have been a part for the solidifier. Maybe. Maybe. I think so. Okay. So I don't actually know how big the keys are supposed to be. I assume they'll be big enough to see. Like, well. I don't reckon they'd, like, hide them. But I also don't know. You see, you know, I love Easter eggs, but, like, tedious steps. I mean, this isn't really tedious. That's not doing it justice. But like fetch steps are never the funnest thing in the world. You know, I don't. There's better ways to say that, but I can't think of a better way right now. You know, there's this entire. I don't even think I ran this loop before in my last search for keys. So that's how keys look. Don't tell me I've been missing them, dude. That one was super easy to spot. There's 4 of them, though, so that means there should be one in every major area. But, let me see if I can put that in. That should be the... Yeah, see you, man. Hey, Bucket, I'll see you in another one, because I plan on trying to do these a lot more often. But good luck at your practice, dude. I'll see you in the next one. Let's see if I can shoot this to get it. I reckon I have it. I just gotta find all of them before I can progress there. Okay. One Tail, do you still work at McDonald's? Or were you the one that worked at McDonald's? I have a hard time remembering. My memory ain't the best. I do remember there was one of you guys, cause y'all had the McDonald's potion, like the energy potion or whatever. I have it wrote down somewhere. It was like a 5-hour energy dipped in or dumped into a like large green tea. It was something ridiculously weird. I thought it was hilarious. I couldn't remember if you were the one that had told me about that the one time or not. I'm guessing from your laughter it probably wasn't you, was it? The banana blade. But I remember I looked into it and I actually drunk it once and I thought it was gonna give me a heart attack because it felt like drinking liquid energy. It was, I ain't no way it's good for your soul, man. Oh man, I think I have 3. Yeah, man, it was like they were a manager and they worked like 12-hour shifts and we talked like an entire one of the streams about it. Oh, yeah, you know that's a good point. You're a overseas viewer. I always forget about that. Always forget about that. Hey, is that the Black Ops 4? That is Donu. Um, but yeah, no, 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 dude. So literally, it was like you take. Imagine this cup as like the large soda from a fast food restaurant. It's full. It's like 3/4 of the way full with sweet tea. A 5-hour energy. He said sometimes he'd do two, but like a 5-hour energy, and then he put something else in there. It might have been like a Red Bull or something, but it was literally like liquid diabetes. It was like terrible for you. But Baja Blast is pretty alright. I'm not the biggest fan of it because I'm not the biggest fan of Mountain Dew in general, but it's not bad by any means. Yeah, dude. Like, given that you're not him, I worry whether or not they're still alive. Because if they drank that every shift, they would drink it every shift. So like at least once a day, I'd have to assume. So like, like I don't know if their heart's still pumping as of today. I'll have to go back and see if I can figure out who it was I was talking about that with. Man, I hate that I don't remember. Did I well, now that I've been goofing, I don't remember if I've checked the keys or not yet. I think I did. Okay, I think I have two of them. But I've yet to check the perk room. So how's life been? I know it's been a half of forever since I've actually streamed. So things have probably changed a good bit over the I guess like year it's been. Hey, dude, supersize your order, baby. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Um, if you have access to Amazon Prime, I think it's on Amazon Prime. Watch Supersize Me. It's a documentary where a guy eats only fast food for I don't remember how long, but for a good while he eats only fast food. The guy just about dies. He gets sick as a dog. Yeah, yeah, that something else. Yeah, you know, it's kind of crazy to think about it because like yeah, it's super duper unhealthy, but like I actually know a couple people that like do that daily. Like that is just their life. That is what they do. And I can by no means judge them in any way because I am also a bigger individual. But like, at least I'm not that big. You know, I'm not like Brendan Fraser big. Speaking of which, I still have to watch that movie. I still have to watch The Whale at some point. He won an Oscar for it, so it's got to be good. Um, I have no idea what it's about at all, though. So before I ever watch it, I feel like it'd be best if I at least looked at what it is. That way, I don't waste an afternoon. Speaking of wasting an afternoon, I have been searching for this for a while now. Would that last key? The last key might have opened this. Oh, we are missing one. Okay, I didn't realize I could inspect weapons. I think that there is one. I think that that is. I think we actually do. I think that's in Kentucky or Kansas. I can look it up real quick. If you give me a second. Vegas. It's in Vegas. So, like, Nevada. Oh, that is sad to think about. So I'm pretty tall. So for my height, I'm not terribly big, but in, like weight wise, I am a big guy. I mean, I'm a solid 315. I could, you know, could have been a wrestler if you really think about it. Yeah, that's something I wish my school had. Like, dude, a wrestling team would have been so fun. Like, sure, I would have got whooped, but dude, it would have been fun. What I wish, I know it's not going to happen because it takes away from the school element of school. Even though it's an after school thing, gaming, like a gaming team. I think gaming teams in schools would be really cool because, hear me out. I know it's not as stigmatized as it used to be. I know like being a gamer used to be super stigmatized. Like, oh, dude, you play games after school? That's like so lame, such a nerd. But like nowadays, a lot of people are a lot more open to it and like are a lot more understanding because like games are very much a part of mainstream media now, much more than they used to be. I think it'd be a great way to include a lot of people's hobbies into a school related type of activity. I think it'd be like really cool. Um, Now, of course, like it'd be like a whole like fiasco of trying to like get a bunch like it costs a lot of money to get like computers and like I mean most schools nowadays have computer labs already, so you could literally just yoink monitors out of a computer lab for it. But I mean, yeah, I think it'd be cool. Uh, clocks. Because I know a lot of colleges have gaming teams now or esports teams. Okay, three big, three little. Deactivate giant ones. Okay, so destroy, activate. Okay, draw a little line down. Supercomputer. Oh no. Alright. I don't have. Alright, KSP can go away for the RPG. I knew I was gonna have to buy this RPG at some point. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to the start of the map. I am way too far up to fall there. I was gonna say I'll just jump because there's an easier way to get down. Um, how many shots? So I have 20 shots. Um, I do know though that like it'd probably be kind of counterproductive in a lot of school systems for that to be a thing because I think it would take away from the school, like take away from schooling itself. But just like it's a fun thought, and I guess that's something that I like to do a lot. I like to think. Rustman, Akash. So let's just turn brain off for a second. Walk to beginning of map. Don't get sidetracked. Well, we'll go ahead and go to the first one that I know of. So you're a clock. That's not a clock. That is a pressure gauge. There's a distinct difference between a pressure gauge and a clock. One that I should know because well, there's also another big old pressure gauge. Have I actually seen clocks? I might not actually know what the clocks look like. Yeah, wouldn't it, dude? Like, hey, like, my school just went pro in Valorant. Like, that would be like the dopest thing to say, dude. Like, yeah, we just won a 100K tournament in what games still do 100K tournaments? I guess COD. We just won a 100K tourney in COD, dude. Like, and I mean, what if you did actually win? Like, what if a school did actually win a 100K tourney? Like, that'd be a lot of, like, say you have a team of, what, esports teams are normally like 5 people. You give, like, 5K a piece to each of the kids. And then, like, the school gets, like, 40,000 after taxes. Like, it'd be a great way to earn money for the school. I mean, it'd be very inconsistent, but, I mean, it would be something. Also, white boy, if you happen to see a clock and I don't see a clock, please, like, yell at me, like, show up behind me in my house and, like, make sure I know. Because I'm completely lost. I thought I knew what I thought I knew what the clocks were, but it would seem I was incorrect. Like, if I can find just one, I'll know what to shoot for after that. Whoops. Didn't mean to lay down there. Because not only are there 3 big clocks, there's also 3 itty bitty ones. That hurt me a good bit. Let's take this slow and easy. So these are pressure gauges, which are probably going to be part of the Easter egg at some point. Let me sit up for this, because I've got to lock in here, man. Womp. That's a funny noise. If I can find one, it'll make finding all of the others 10 times easier. It's just finding the first one. This has got to be a clock, right? I don't know if that was one of the little clocks or not, but now that I think of it, it said 3 tower clocks. Which, I mean, I did shoot it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going for the Easter egg. Which is kind of like... It's like a elaborate way to end the map, pretty much. Is like the best way I guess I can explain it, what an Easter egg is. So like it's a convoluted number of steps that you do to inevitably end up like completing some type of quest to then be able to end the match other than dying. Like a way to end it other than dying or just like quitting out of it. And I might have to. I hate to do this because I consider it cheating a little bit, but let's see. I've got to look at where these are at. Okay. So that's... I've got to get into a position to shoot that. Let me pull this back up so I can still see you. Okay. And then I think I'm going to have to shoot that one up there again because I don't know if it registered the first time. Okay, it did. Okay, and then there's one small one in the Pack-a-Punch room. I hate having to go look at the steps, but I will put it down after this because I do know where the fourth card is. You know, that's a real good question. I have no idea which SPP that is. No, you cheater. Whatever. No, I wouldn't have ever played that. That's only been in like the last couple of years I've actually started playing. Well, for one, like PC games, but also like just online games for the most part in general. I played Destiny when it came out, like the first Destiny, which has been literal ages ago. But does it still have a player base? Well, I didn't see what happened. I was writing something. Whatever it is made my game for... Hey, was that always like that? I don't think that was always like that. Yeah, well, I'll give it a look. I can't guarantee you I'll play it, but I'll look into it. Raggy, did I break something? Alright, man. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Interesting. I gotta go back to the Pack-a-Punch room. Of course I do. There's no way you're supposed to be able to go back there. Now I'm confused because oh, in here. Ah, it's in here. Is this M4 Classic? There we go. That's fixed the frames. Something about the effects of that other one is really messing with my game there. I don't know why. Boy, we're already an hour deep into this map, dude. My gosh. Let's see what 47 has to say. There's got to be some way to get up there. Now, what way that might be, I don't know. But the recording is actually kind of stuttery. Let's get some points. You know what? We're gonna need to get PhD before I do that. Because death is not my goal. Whoops. Oh, grab. Okay. Actually good. Maybe not point building good, but what was that? So we'll probably go ahead and make one. Did I get one? So the reason I say we're gonna need PhD first is because you know how he said use your imagination to pick up the orb? I think that's a pretty good imagination right there. So let's not make the jump to see how much Flopper is. Actually, no, we'll go one more round because I can just about tell you with confidence that it probably is 4,000. I might even have to go down to get it because if we don't, there's a 4 perk limit on this map. This really kills fast. Like it's. I mean, there's 3 shots. What if I headshot? It doesn't one-shot headshot, but it's still good. Well, I take back what I was about to say. I was about to say I'm gonna be out of ammo in a second, but hold on. I want to get like a real good wonder weapon, or like a real solid normal weapon before I pack, but this peepee might be what I end up packing. Whoops. Oh, that was a lack of attention on my part. Let's make our way up there to the machine. I have more than enough ammo, I think. Dang, I can't believe I managed to goof that up as well as I did. And Panzerlad is in. How's my shield looking? I can't look at my shield. Why does the Grab have such a long reload? It's got like the reload speed of a non-speed weapon. Well. PhD, what does PhD look like? Is PhD a meme perk? It's right there. Alright, we're just gonna do it without PhD, then we will grab Vigor Rush. I believe that's a good purchase. I think that's just like stopping power. I think it's this right here. No, that's Blood Wolf. That's Luna. So I'll keep the PP in my repertoire for now. So I hope this doesn't kill me. It'll kind of suck if it does, but Oh. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to pull that out. Ward said moments before disaster strikes. Yeah, that's grabbable. I really don't want to try and go. I mean, I want to go for it, but I also know it's probably dumb to go for PhD. Golly, you're fast. You go through walls too. Well, I guess it's following a more or less normal path. Okay, wow, you really gotta walk this all the way, huh? Wow. Freaking zooming. Where'd you go? Okay. I don't need to lose it. Whoop. Oh. Oh, you don't fake me out. Wait. I just thought of something. Does that mean I now have access to the bows? Oh, it does. 5K? 15K. Great. Googly moogly. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that trap wasn't active still. Okay, let's see what he says now. Uh, okay. So I reckon we're right here at the end. So you guys, if you've watched Zombies for any number of time, you've probably seen the bows be used. But I'll tell you what I want to use, buddy. I want to try out this gun, that gun. To buy the gaming chair is 15,000. That's actually kind of expensive. We probably shouldn't be down there. There's an SMG down. Well, I guess I'll hit the box once, cause something's gonna end up getting replaced anyways. The gaming chair. Well, okay, well. Max? Oh, double is just as well. Alright, so I think it said 15. I actually didn't pay a lot of attention.
Zombie cash.
Made money. Freaking hate screamers, dude. Or screechers, whatever you want to call them. Ah, well,
Mystery.
well. I better get down here fast, and it better only be 15, because... Okay, well, this might be my end. Well, okay, bye-bye. So does this recharge? So literally a one-to-one weapon that never runs out. It'll probably recharge even when I don't have it equipped. 25 to 30, yep. That is awesome, and also this SWAT feels very good to use. I believe this was a Black Ops 4 weapon. It feels fantastic to use. Hey. Guys, I've gone for a long... So I sat down with the original intention to go for about an hour. 45,000. God dog. So I had the original intention of streaming for about an hour tonight. But, I have well surpassed that. But I've also got 2 videos from tonight's shenanigans. And you know, even if I don't, like even if I die and don't end up actually beating the map, I still did the Easter egg. I did all the cards. So, main Easter egg was completed. That's all that matters. That's all I gotta do to make a title. I really expected that Marlboro map to take a lot longer than it did. It only took like 10 minutes. But I got a lot of talking done during the video, which was cool. So that's the main reason I don't like the Screechers.
Zombie
Because
cash.
of the dang blinding effect. So I'm about out, but I do want to try that M4. Well, though I did get a max ammo, I'm still gonna try out the M4 because. Oh, well, that. I'm not the fondest of the sight, but it is a sight. Not very good, actually. Loud, but not very good. And a lot of vertical recoil for a foregrip, or for the type of foregrip we have as well. I've got to know whether or not you can pack a punch this thing, dude. We've got to see if we can pack this. Gaming chair with RGB. Wait, you can just reload to make it do faster? Oh no, it's just unlimited reload. So while it only added 50 shots, it also made it a lot more powerful. I'll need to buy more M4 soon. Or actually, I can make my way down and just go train with the EM2. Which doesn't actually sound like a terrible idea, because, you know, I never really mind. I didn't think it was the best, but I also didn't mind it too bad. Which the box might also be right here. Oh, it is. Yeah, well, we'll give it a hit. I don't know, it's cheaper than. Oh, I'll tell you. The Tech 9, even with its full auto conversion, was never any good. Just didn't like it. So it was an SMG in Cold War, but I really feel like it should have been put in the pistol category, because that's about what it felt like power-wise. But again, I also, just like all the other guns in Cold War, I sunk. Oh, hey, I don't want to die. I wanna. Ooh. Ooh, that's real beefy sounding. I don't know how good it actually is. Well, actually, wait. We're not on insta-kill, actually. Ah, I managed to get it one more time. What are we gonna get? No shotguns for us. It's not one shot. 2 headshots though, I think. Which is great for an unpacked gun 20 rounds in. And headshots, it's rocking and rolling in the headshot department. There went the shield. Now, where did I build the shield at? Also, there's another one of these flowers there. Which I'm assuming is one of the Easter eggs. Ooh, an hour and a half for this one, guys. This is actually a lot longer than the Backrooms Easter egg I did a couple months ago, I guess. I didn't figure it would be any longer, but it's been a while. I mean, I'm having a good time though. I could probably use a few more perks, like cherry. Oh, that is atrocious. But it's perfect because now I have cherry. Yeah, I wish first-person shooter skills from zombies correlated more into multiplayer games. Like, I'm actually kind of good at zombies. I wish my level of skill in this game could transfer over better to other games. What's this? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die because of a dumb decision like standing my ground when I really know I shouldn't. So I've just got to get through this round and I'll be good. Yeah, not ray gun good though. Is this a sniper? Yeah, ain't no way I'm surviving with a sniper. No, it's fast 12 maybe. But then I gotta worry about reloads and... Woo! Okay. This death machine better last for a minute, because I've got to make it all the way down here. That's 45, not 450, right? Yep. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
Zombie cash.
Could have held a zombie before hitting that, but you live and you learn, I guess. Perfect. And I have no idea where it said the rescue vehicle was coming in at. I want to say it said the bridge here, but... King of Sanity, I don't know what I do here, but that's fantastic. Oh, you ever get those like spiky sensations in the back of your throat, dude? Oh. Oh my gosh. I ain't been talking too long. Oh. Where's the evacuation at? Oh, Crusader Joe. I have no idea what it does, but it might be the one with knife in it, but oh my gosh. How's your night going, King? Whoops. The combination of your message and that cough has me crying. Lordy mercy. Oh, you're real close. Oh. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jamie. As you should be. Why am I only reloading one? I'm trying to shoot after I start. Oh, how's everyone's night going? How's everyone doing? Oh. So for those of you who missed it, I've completed the Easter egg for the map. Now I'm just waiting for evacuation. This will be in video format later. Oh, that's good, dude. That's good. Oh, I was about to say, I'm surprised you're here. But I've been doing this for twice as long as I intended to. Oh, I done screwed the pooch apparently. Oh, well, with the RK Garrison, I really have. This was the starting weapon. Let's see if it can't. Oh, Kayan's good. Oh, I need a minute to myself here after all that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, I might have to look in a minute to find where that noise of sliding now has been ruined for me. I think it's. I thought it's. I could have swore it said river, and it's been like 3 rounds now. So I would think that the evacuation would be here by now, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to go look. Upper Bridge. Okay. The upper bridge. Not. Well, I mean, I guess this isn't really a bridge anyways. Oh, what was that bounce? Alright, y'all are about to witness probably one of the slowest beatings of this Easter egg. Ah, here we go. Alright, do the same thing I did a second ago when I thought I was going to end it. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And there we go. 133.25. Jiminy Cricket. That was... Woo! That was something else right there, guys. Bucket, if you see this in the future, thank you for picking this map. Because that was an awesome map, my guy. That was fantastic. And I'm happy to be able to write that down, that I finished that one. Or mark it down so that I can take it off later. Alright. Well, guys, I've been streaming for way too long now. It's been 2 hours. God dog. Oh, I've got to get up and go walk around for a little while. For those of you watching the video, I'll catch you on the next one. Adios and goodbye.